And one thing that hit me when I was reading your book is that AI is going to be a huge role. I don't even care what business you're in. It's just a matter of time before AI is going to touch your business. And I was just at a conference where they were talking about that, where the revenue models around AI and AI agents, it's going to be all about consumption.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're not using it, you're not making money. So you need to make sure that when you're delivering these things that have those AI components and you're trying to generate revenue from that, you have to make sure you're enabling them in a way that they're fully embracing it, fully adopting it, and it becomes part of their whole ecosystem they have, where it's just, part of the day-to-day routine. We're going to be using this platform that we got, so that the person selling it, they're actually realizing the revenue of all of that. So I think what you're saying in your book is it's going to become even more relevant with the advent of AI.
Yeah. And compensation models need to change accordingly. Even in the old days, sales was always mad because they didn't get a cut of the maintenance fees,
Right. Yep.
And then it was they didn't get a cut of the professional services fees. So they just try to cut those things out of there and just get the sale done. That can't happen anymore. I think it's very important for everybody to consider, if you have a SaaS model or a consumption model or a pay-as-you-go model or whatever, the salesperson should be compensated on that total contract value of what you expect that client to be using over the lifetime. And it's a tough thing to do because, yes, those are future payments, but that's what you're actually selling. In fact, in the book, everybody talks about closing the deal. Again, if you're selling CDs or things, it's closing the deal. You sell the car to the person, now they have the car, right? And I'm not saying we shouldn't help them, but the point is, with SaaS, it's not closing the deal. I've changed that nomenclature to coin a phrase, what I call commitment to consume. So what you're getting at, the sales team is working on, is getting the client to commit to consume, to commit to use the solution. Because if they're not committing to use the solution, it's no good. So closing the deal is a little bit of a weird concept anymore. I would say it's not closed until they're already using it and you're generating revenues from it. That comes way after the quote sale.